What's going on, everybody? This is Andrew Holland, aka Casey Kid. Just wanted to make this quick little video to express my excitement and ever-growing anticipation with this new URL card coming up next month. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge fan of battle rap. And URL, the world's most respected MC battle arena, has an absolute heater of a card going down next month, September 21st in London, England, at the Steelyard venue. Great venue I've seen for battle rap. A lot of cool events have been held there. But there have been 3 announcements for the card that I'm really excited for. Loaded Lux versus New Jersey Twork as the headliner. That's awesome already. Tay Roc versus Fonz, 2 guys who've been calling each other out. A veteran everyman and one of the best punches around. And the matchup that I'm most excited for just got announced today. Top Busy the Bear going up against my buddy, my main man, A-Ward! Kansas City, stand up! Woo! I have been a huge fan of A-Ward for about 8, almost 9 years now. He is no joke. I think he's one of my best friends I've made in the culture. And so to see his career, to see all the big names that have gotten big on URL that he's competed against on other leagues, I was thinking to myself, like, is his window of opportunity closing? Will he retire before we ever get to see him on URL? But no. Oh my gosh. The URL TV app just dropped unassuming announcement. Summer Madness 15 announcing number 3. And it ended up being T-Top versus A-Ward. T-Top has battled in the UK 4 times before this. This will make his 5th battle in the UK. Not to mention, he's hosting an event, US versus UK, the day before on September 20th. So he really lives up to his nickname, Top Busy. But I just wanted to say that this battle, it cannot be overstated how excited I am for this, and quite frankly, how monumental a battle like this is. Because Summer Madness is one of the biggest events in the battle rap culture, hands down. And to see A-Ward, someone who I'm very grateful, humbled, honored, and fortunate to call a friend, finally make his debut on URL, on an event as big as Summer Madness, it really means a lot to me. I haven't been this excited over someone debuting on URL, debuting on Summer Madness, since the late, great Pat Stay, RIP, from Dark Side, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Canada, since he debuted on Summer Madness 8 against Tay Roc, which coincidentally was the last time URL held an event in the UK. Same venue, Steelyard. So I just gotta say, in terms of like my predictions for the card so far, main event, Loaded Lux versus New Jersey Twork. I'm almost tempted to say it could go either way, but I think Twork has the advantage of battling in London before he battled Arsenal at Summer Madness 8. And it was a dogfight there. So I'm anticipating New Jersey Twork 2-1, if not a gentleman's 30. In other words, he edges all 3 rounds for my non-battle rap fans. Tay Roc versus Fonz. Tay Roc is someone who won't back down from a challenge, and neither will Fonz. Tay Roc brings a lot of energy. Fonz brings a lot of energy, but I feel like Tay Roc has a lot of good attributes. He's known for tapping into that AMG mode, super fast, triplet sort of flows, stacking like 3 or 4 syllable rhymes at the end of each line, and it keeps the crowd hooked almost immediately. But Fonz did recently pull off an upset victory at Night of Main Events 15, Gnome 15 in New York at the Gramercy Theater against John Don. So I'm anticipating, I'm going to go with Tay Roc 2-1. What rounds? I'm not sure, but T-Top versus A-Ward. Man, oh man, oh man. I am so tempted to I am so tempted to put in all my chips on this battle and fully admit my biases. No, I'm a fan of both these guys. But man, A-Ward, he said in the trailer, he's not just coming to debut, he's coming to make a statement. And if making your URL debut on an event as big as Summer Madness in London, England, for an international crowd, one of the most energetic, unbiased crowds in battle rap, if that isn't making a statement in and of itself, I don't know what is. I'm anticipating it to be a dogfight. T-Top just pulled off an upset victory against Miss Hustle, the first lady of URL, at Gnome 15 in New York at the Gramercy Theater. But A-Ward is not going to put on the kid gloves. I'm telling you now. I'm calling it now. I'm anticipating at least a 2-1 victory for A-Ward, but we'll see. URL, thank you. Thank you for blessing me on this. I know it's August. I know Easter was like a few months ago, but this is going to be a good Friday. I can already tell. URL, thank you for these announcements. I'm definitely going to tune in via pay-per-view. WatchBattleLive.com, Summer Madness 15. Tune in via pay-per-view. And, yeah, A-Ward from Kansas City, one of the Four Horsemen, my buddy, finally making his debut on Smack. Let's go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love to know your thoughts on this new announcement, your thoughts on the Summer Madness card, what other battles you'd like to see on it. Thank y'all very much, and I'll see y'all soon. Keep it here. Peace. Pura vida.